What's up, everybody? Welcome to C4 Gaming and More. Coming at you with another pod of Commander gameplay. Today I will be playing Edgar Markov of Vampers.
Playing the first sliver with slivers.
Playing Angus McKenzie. Hello, Fort.
I hate it so much.
I'm playing Sen Triplets,
The
and
only answer to Angus the Mangus.
I call my deck Screw Your Lands.
Screw your lands.
So, Brian, you won. You go first. Let's go.
That's at least the politically
Lands.
correct.
Pass.
Pass.
Boop.
It's not as good as you think it's going to be.
You ready for this?
Turn 1, 15 lands.
Path turn. Path of ancestry. Path turn.
We're going to make some early moves. We're going to play Sliver Hive, tap for a blue, and play Gale Rider Sliver. Sliver creatures you control have flying.
Fancy.
It's a strong move.
Excuse you?
Move 1.
Excuse you? Excuse the fuck out of you?
Is that it?
That's turn.
Well, I ain't doing nothing about it. Ooh, is that a full art land I see? That's tasty.
Playing
Oh, this whole deck's full art.
Let's go. Look at all these little goblins on here.
page
These
2
little
for
land
Woman Heart
goblins.
Ascension. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if I didn't lose life this turn, I may put a quest counter on Woman Heart Ascension.
I have influenced you guys. I just want you to
If
know
you
that.
don't lose life.
If I don't lose life.
Okay.
And then,
I've influenced you with your like I influenced.
yeah, I can pay 2 to make a 4/4 angel with flying, but only if this has 4 or more quest counters on it.
Huh.
Pass.
I don't normally get permission to play this deck.
But only if you aim at Angus. If you come at me, I'm gonna be so mad.
I normally never get permission to play this deck, so I have to play it while somebody's like, yeah, no, play that deck.
Put it out there. Put it out there.
I'm gonna tap 2 for a Mind Stone. Sure.
Boop. Jiro. I'm going to play Foreboding Runes comes in untapped because I'm going to show you a very pretty full art of mountain. And then I'm going to do nothing. Turn.
I am going to play Forest, tap for a colorless, play 3 visits, search your library for a forest card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
Fancy.
Yeah, we're making moves. Actually, we better make this count. We better make this count because we're playing against some true studs over here.
Ooh.
I already know I have one. Had a fucking. Oh, that'll do, so I don't take forever. That just happens, okay. I had a buddy I was playing with, and he started the and then, kind of like you do. You get such a bored state that you don't know what's going on. It's like, oh wait, and then.
Yeah, I gotta slow it down and be like, and this, and this, and this.
I forgot. This is supposed to happen.
Look at that. Look at that, Alan.
That's gonna turn to
Isn't it pretty?
Yeet.
There's some pretty.
You know what? Oh, I'm so disappointed in you, Greg.
What's up?
Forest is basic as F.
I don't.
It's the most basic of forests.
Listen,
Hey,
I'm looking for full art. If you don't full art, you suck.
I'm trying to influence you guys.
Oh, I full art almost everything if I can. Thanks.
Wait till you get on that full art and sparkly everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
stop.
not. Get
I
me
don't
into
remember
that
which
shit.
deck I had that was completely. Do you remember? I had one that was like full art, foil, everything. I don't remember which deck that was.
I'm gonna pay.
It was definitely a 60 though.
For Talisman of Dominance. And then I'm gonna pay 3 colorless for a.
Wow,
Network
she's got a board
journal.
state going on. All right. I
Um,
should probably do something.
turn.
Mm. Okay, I will play a plains. Look at that. Foil.
Fancy.
And then I will Vesper. Kind of starting slow over here, which isn't good for Angus. And why are you adding counters to that?
Because I haven't
He hasn't been taking-
lost any life on your guys'
Yeah.
turns yet. So when I'm able to, I can now start making angels.
Well,
Why aren't you doing something? Why
I don't
isn't
have
Sen
anything to do yet.
smacking him up?
I don't have anything to do yet. Give me a minute. It'll come.
Oh, yeah.
You should have said she will come. Tap 2, Clot Sliver comes in. Regenerate.
I have that one.
And I just don't want to be the guy that starts swinging on him yet.
Absolutely.
You can be.
Don't be a bitch.
No, he's been good to me.
Oh my lord.
We're just gonna let Ryan build his whole ass pillow fort.
Turn. You go ahead and build it. I want a nice soft fort.
Oh
You're
my
gonna say that until he
goodness.
shuts
I know.
down everything, and everybody's just swinging a creature, and just beep, and it doesn't even touch him.
Ah.
Ridiculous.
I got control too.
We'll do it.
Give me a minute.
Oh my god! Why are you going?
You're such a girl.
I'm sensitive. The loudest guy here. What do you mean? Oh, what are these? Oh, those are fantastic.
I know, right? It comes with these little markers.
Nice. I like those ones. Better than our little basic squares.
Square's a square.
I'm gonna pay 4 mana and make 2 angels.
Don't be a cunt.
Now do those markers go away? Oh, you just keep. Oh.
It doesn't do any. It doesn't do anything with more counters on it. It's just
Once you have enough, you can.
at the
You-
moment I have enough. All I need
Somebody
was
blink it and
4.
get rid of his counter.
Maybe I should have played the Elder Dragon.
Wow.
Why don't I ever listen to you?
I don't know.
And that's
It's
all
weird.
I'm doing is just making angels. Spec and pass and
It's really odd. You know what? I started rewatching The Witcher series.
Great series.
And I just realized that my Edgar looks just like Geralt.
It really does. 100%.
Yes.
Wrong type of armor, but.
It works. And
Are you playing your vampires?
Yeah.
I'm just like waiting on mana currently.
I was gonna say, what's going? This is not.
Yeah, I'm just not. I didn't pull any rocks. It's alright. I'll get there.
I'm Dr. Rosa.
I do cocaine. Ooh yeah, baby. I used to do it really good, but I have to get like loud to do it. I'm Dr. Roxo, baby.
Oh, my
That's
Lord.
perfect. Yep.
You guys had my ass kicked. That shit hurt. And now I have to turn down all the volume on our audio because I just yelled. I had to fade it on the last video because I got loud at the end, and I was like, "Woo!" Shit, I gotta fade that. Quiet this section right here.
3 and 2, I'm going to play Send Triplets.
Oh, nice.
At the beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent. This turn, that player can't cast spells or activate abilities and plays with their hand revealed. You may play lands and cast spells from that person's hand this turn.
Oh yeah, I forget how fucking wild those are.
Yeah, sounds crazy.
Yeah, 'cause last time she bullied me with it.
Turn.
Wait, wait, at the beginning of your upkeep? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I can't do anything this turn.
Yeah.
Hey, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
This turn.
Now we're getting somewhere. Here we go. Things are gonna start.
Bam! Shiny lands!
What?
Okay, 1 red, 2 red, and 1, 2, 4. Ah! Blood Sworn Steward. Bam! 1/1 vampire. Flying commander creatures get +2/+2 and have haste. And he's a 4/4. Let's go. Turn.
Okay, I'm gonna lose this. There's no thing. You guys have powerful shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I also don't know what he's talking about.
This isn't that powerful.
Weird.
I don't have like 20 mana rocks in here at all.
I have a couple. I wish they'd buy it for me so I can like throw things out there faster.
I think I have 20. It's starting out beautifully.
Two for Bloom Tender.
So if you tap it for mana, you make blue, black, and green. Nice. That's actually a pretty good mana dork for a 5-color. I should invest in one of those for dragons.
What is it? Bloom Tender?
Yeah,
For each color.
We're gonna fucking fuck them off with
that's a good mana
One
dork.
permanent you control, add 1 mana. Oh, wow. Yeah, you get 5 mana off of that real quick. That is not bad for 2. Sheesh.
And it's gonna be black, green, plains, swamp, mountain. That's gonna be tap, 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 tap.
What are you tapping them for?
Because it's for permanents. For each color among permanents.
Yeah, you
oh,
just
I
don't
don't
tap
tap these.
them.
You just tap that.
And he
Why?
gives him
You
3.
can't- But you can't tap them this turn.
Because he's summon his.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tap
that's
abilities
right.
are not, yeah.
I've been misunderstanding how that plays. Thank you for clearing that up.
Good God.
God, fucking.
Thought you were
Bucky!
studying the book, bro!
I thought you knew how to play Magic.
No one knows.
Read the fucking card.
No one knows how to play Magic.
The card explains the card.
Point of order there, Chief. I do, in fact, know how to play Magic the Gathering.
Alright, pass. Actually.
Casey might be a little hot.
Actually.
This
Actually.
is why we're friends.
Point of order. Point of order. Golly. According to my calculations.
I'm gonna Trojan Drip your commander.
What the fuck does that mean?
Destroy target artifact or enchantment. It's an
Oh,
artifact.
Trojan Grip. I thought he said Trojan Drip. I was
I
like,
thought you did too.
What?
what card is that? Corrosion Grip. Mother.
Yes.
And that's got split second, so it can't be responded to.
That's true. Split second. Oh, there's another card with split second? That's like the only. That's the second card ever I've seen with it. What? I thought I knew Magic again. Apparently I don't.
Like I said, no one knows how to actually play Magic.
And then
Well,
I'll
it
move
is like 45,000
I'll
different
move into
cards.
combat and swing 2 4/4s at you.
Well, they're
I
You played Sen!
I'll allow it.
I told you to shut it. I told you to shut
She
it down.
objected,
I told you.
and
I
I'll allow it.
I fucking told you. You didn't listen. I was like, do something. And you're like, I'm not gonna do it. And I'm like, all right.
I don't have anything
We're all
to
gonna
do
get beat
right
up.
now.
Ryan's gonna beat everybody
Give
up.
me a damn minute.
Don't think about it for a minute. Oh.
Do want the cards in my hand.
Here, shut him down. Make him show me your hand. Show us your hand, right?
I can't.
Oh, fuck, he killed himself. Oh, this is gonna be one of the most brutal games of Magic ever. Sen versus Pillow Fort. I don't have a lifetime on this. This is fun. Hey, we're just gonna mind our own business over here.
I told you, I'm gonna let this guy cook. Let him cook.
I'm actually gonna do the one thing that I can do to him currently because he's tapped. That's the only thing I can do.
I do have a white mana.
What I said shut the fuck up.
And I intentionally left that one.
There's nothing that's gonna do removal for one white.
Swords.
Is swords only one? I think it's
Like
two.
he
I
may
think
have
swords
saw
is
it
two.
in his hand and he
Swords
just read
I
it.
think swords cost two. You don't have swords. That's right. Here you go. He might actually. It's fucking Angus, stupid Pillow Fort dick.
I played Magus of the Balance. He's a 2/2. But if I pay 4 and a white, each player chooses a number of lands they control equal to the number of lands controlled by the player who controls the fewest. Then sacrifices the rest. Players discard cards and sacrifice creatures the same way.
I have the fewest, so I don't have to sacrifice.
Well, I'm not using that ability.
That's a lot. It's a whole book as an ability. Turn to chapter 2 to understand.
Flip card over to read the rest.
And
Yeah.
actually,
Blue.
I have the fewest. I got 3.
Oh, I thought that was a land. It's a
And
chromatic.
glue.
Ah. Well, that would upset me a little bit then.
And I'm going to enchant this swamp, and it becomes any basic land of my choice.
One.
Turn.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Alright, I'm going to play a pretty mountain.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing it around with 4 in the air.
Down to 36.
Cool. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is black, black, 3 colorless. Boom! Bloodlord of Vazgoth, which then increases my number of vampires to 2. And he's got Bloodthirst 3, and all other vampires I cast have Bloodthirst 3, which gives 3 +1/+1 counters, because you took damage this turn.
Oh! That was a move. I like
Yeah.
moves like that.
I'm gonna do things.
Harder.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got flying too. Turn. That's a 6/6 flyer. Don't swing at me!
Point when you just.
You just swung at me.
Because I had to! Only
Did
opportunity,
you?
only opportunity I'm gonna get this game, I'm sure. He's got flying. And I want her to pick on you and not me, so. Oh, hey, and I get to scry one because you have.
I could have played rats.
What?
That's what I was
You could have.
The first sliver comes out.
But then Ryan would have been
We
bullying all
will
of us.
cascade under 5. That'll do. You know what? Oh my god. It's hard. It's so hard.
Ooh, yeah. Zoop.
I came prepared. I brought the blue.
Red. That's gonna be
What are you
blue,
talking about?
black,
Angus is a dry hump.
green, white,
Nobody ever gets satisfaction.
red.
Over the pants dry hump.
Yeah.
The Sliver Queen.
Oof!
She will cascade. Titan of Litjara is too many, so that won't go. Brood Sliver is
Yep.
too many.
That was not 5 or less.
5 or less. I thought it was only one less.
Read the fucking card, dude!
Brood Sliver will go in, I guess. And at that point, we are... Now, because these have Summoning Sickness, they can't be tapped for... Because if Sliver creatures you control have add 1 mana of any color. Or can they?
Ooh.
Because it's not their ability that they're using.
Yeah.
Or... Ruling from a Drudge?
Does it?
They have Summoning Sickness...
So, no, because it has the symbol. If it said tap, then it could be used right away, but the symbol always means...
Ah.
The symbol is where the summoning sickness is on. I remember that ruling from when I was a judge.
Fancy.
Okay, now that I've made myself a giant threat, I will,
You guys see what he's doing over there? That's
I will
crazy.
You're passing.
yeah, I'm gonna shuffle this.
I got it.
Hey, hey.
I know, well, you said you wanted a rapid fire deck that would, you know.
I did, and you haven't. But then you were like, "I'm not gonna do anything to Ryan."
I mean, I could! I like to see what
Well, then you did. You
does.
played it unnecessarily. Rapid fire to get him, not to let him cook.
Trojan Verge.
Gonna have an aneurysm. Shit.
You guys know I'm one card away from an instant win con.
In what?
Because I have Sliver creatures you control have tap for add 1 of any color, and as soon as I add the card that lays for every time a creature comes into play, untap your creatures, that's an instant create Sliver tokens until
Then just do it.
instant
And
repeat.
give him haste and swing out.
I learned about these little win con things, you know. But I have no
I've
tutors.
been
I have no
watching.
tutors in here.
I've been watching
then you're
little
messing up.
things like that too.
Then you're messing up.
You're messing up.
You always tutor out your cons, buddy. I do have tutors in here. And I will use them. Someday.
I don't have a tutor in here.
You guys play Commander and don't run tutors.
I have a tutor
why?
to put in here.
You need a
I
tutor on
haven't.
how to play Magic, I think.
Well, I was going to use
They
this
pay 4
as
for
a
defensive charge.
What is it?
two-headed
Defense of the
dragon.
heart. At the beginning of my upkeep, if an opponent controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice Defense of the Heart. Search my library for up to 2 creature cards, put them on the battlefield to shuffle.
Oh, he's getting 2 creatures next turn.
Sorry.
No, it's my. I have 4 currently.
Pass.
I will have more than that very soon.
This isn't played as well as it usually does.
We're gonna do this first, I think.
Blue. 1, 2, 3, return 6 non-land cards to your hand.
What the fuck?
Okay, so I play that. No, it says 6 targets, so you choose,
Yeah.
correct?
Yep. You have.
He has 7. But, yeah, he has 7.
Just tell me which one you don't want to go.
Right.
You can keep this one.
Wow.
I said I had an answer.
That's alright, because I was swinging out at her.
I said I had an answer.
Wow. Wow.
I was fixing that. I had a feeling.
She's like, I know that Greg's gonna go against what he said and not go after Riot. Bullshit!
Because it's probably the only damage I'll be able to get this game. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Take 2. Turn.
Okay, I am going to swing at Greg also with 6 in the air. I'm going to tap black, black. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 1, 2, 3. For Champion of the Dusk, who gets Bloodthirst 3, because you took a damage. And I get another one of these guys. I get the Scry one. I get to then draw X and lose X, where X is the number of vampires control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw 6, lose 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and then one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotta discard down at the end of turn.
What are you doing, Raps?
1, 2.
Roxy.
Baby.
Discard 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then pass the turn.
Okay. Alright. We gotta do some smart cooking right here. Let me cook. Blue. He'll come back out. He'll cascade. That'll do. Choose a creature type, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of cards of the chosen type from among them and put the revealed cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. That fucking blue chunks. I did not need that. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, slivers would be the type, so it has to be entry. I'm just gonna. How many cards? I'm gonna set these off to the side real quick. I need to see how many cards I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That doesn't even. I'm just gonna put them in random order. Bottom of your library in random order. So what a fucking waste on that.
Yikes.
Yep. Then I'm gonna.
Those from the Cascade go.
Oh, sorry, that has to shuffle actually. After
No.
Cascade.
Cascade doesn't shuffle, does it?
Yeah, any cards that don't go
Put the
in.
exile cards on the bottom of your library in a
bottom.
random order.
Oh, okay. You right.
You right.
You right.
And then I'm going to
Shoot.
tap, and that's one of each color.
For each color among permanents you control, add one. Yep.
So we're gonna bring her back out.
5.
She will cascade. Striking Sliver will come out.
He's doing things.
Well, she pissed me off.
Well, shit. Casey, you must get her.
But you were gonna come after me anyways.
Well, no.
Don't justify it with a fucking, illogical. It's just that was a maybe. Just because I said it doesn't mean it's true. You struck first.
Too bad you don't
You
have haste.
assumed.
I'm just picturing Greg with like blue paint on his face, like talking about freedom. Just about to charge in on Casey. Shit's getting real, William Wallace.
But I don't have a board state.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn to you, my stupid sir.
That was a good play.
But I don't have a board state.
Too bad my cascades are
Upkeep.
garbage.
This will trigger. So I'm gonna get 2 creatures and put them onto the battlefield.
Wow. From the library, huh? Ew.
See, that's a tutor.
Tsubasa. Gives +1/+1 for each enchantment I control, and whenever I cast my first enchantment spell each turn I draw a card.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong.
You had to fucking swing at me. You could have fucking resolved the 2.
And Sanctum Weaver. Add X mana to any one color where X is the number of enchantments I control.
I
did more damage to me than I did to you.
He just gave himself some good mana and good plays. I like good plays. I like good plays. Kind of like how when she put all my cards back in my
You
hand.
did like
That was a good play.
No, I saw
It was a
I-
good play.
I could feel the
It was a
tension.
good play. It was a good play.
Dude, I could feel it. You were like
There's this thing called Eerie Ultimatum.
just boiling under the surface. Greg's like, I'm gonna fucking kill everybody here. Just right under.
I've been that way a time or two in my life.
so yep.
That is my upkeep. And I draw.
Him was my good thing.
Mana Confluence.
I really get dick hard when you guys play strong shit in a row, really work the system. Kind of like how you made sure to swing at me before going into your second main phase to plays. That way he
Get them boofs.
proc for me.
Get them boofs on my guys. Gotta give them the blood. They're so unfortunate that it has to be a
Five.
play the creature instead of enters the battle
For
system.
Imperial Mask.
There's an enchant. Yeah. That was the first time enchant.
I cannot be the target of spells or abilities. My opponent's control.
Naturally.
Did you see?
Nasty.
Did you see? Did you see what you just did there?
What I just did. What I just did?
You let him do that.
I didn't do shit.
Fucking Angus.
+2/+2.
Ooh, congratulations.
It's working!
Just for that. Just kidding.
Oh, we're gonna be facetious? Okay.
I don't have any more mana to do anything with at the moment, so that's
Thank you. He gets to pretend to be big and mean.
Everybody's playing some impressive decks today.
Yeah.
I want to see everyone have their whetstones out. Sharpening the shit out of things.
None of these cards right now are my add-ons, my additions, per se. That one is. I don't think I'll play that yet.
I'm gonna bring my commander back out for 7. And then I'm gonna pass turn.
Look at that swamp. Looks kind of gay. She's pretty dead. It's 2024, you can't say that.
I'll say yay. Black, white,
it means happy.
red, and
Originally.
1, 2,
A bundle of
3.
6. A fag. A bundle of 6. Originally.
Calm down. What are we, 3?
That's old English.
Actually, I thought fag was cigarette.
That came after a bundle of 6. Ah.
You guys are a bunch of bundle of sticks. Shut up.
That look though.
Hang on.
Stop it.
1, 2, 3, okay. Yeah, so. Damn. Alright, we are gonna play it this way. 6.
There it is.
I didn't get my bloodlust, but that's okay, because we're gonna do it like this. What do you got over there? Flying?
2 flyers.
2 flyers? 2 4 flyers?
Currently don't have the mana to make more.
Okay. You flying yet?
No.
Sweet. We come at you with a 6/6 first strike flyer.
Make it make sense, my guy. The whole game he's been bitching about you two. He comes after me.
Politics.
Yeah, he plays it well. Corrupt bastard. Backdoor dealings. Whose finger's in your ass right now?
Currently yours.
It ain't mine.
Got a thorn in my side.
Alright, she's swinging at me with a
Put my hand
6/6.
on above table.
Flying, just him flying at me.
Yeah, just a...
So, it's doing...
4, these all get a +1, and then he goes up to +4. See, they all get counters on them when he swings. That's why I did that.
I'm so glad that I could be of assistance to that.
He's got flying.
Thank you.
Turn.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as Casey is alive, I don't have to worry about you beating me up.
No, I just... She's not even really... I mean, I hate her commander. I have PTSD from last time.
She said, heh.
They're fun. They're a fun group of gals.
Define fun.
When the deck plays right, I don't really even need to use them. That's so fun.
Let's see here. Alright. tap for one of each. Light Sliver comes in, that'll cascade. That'll go.
Oof. +2, +2, and +2, +0.
Cool.
Shoot. Oof. Yeah.
I will play.
Why aren't you working, Pillow Fort? I mean, I might have a board state, but it's not really doing what it should be doing right now. And I'm a little worried.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, yeah.
I need a certain couple of cards to pop into my hand here real quick.
I'm gonna do this.
Just a certain couple.
To do Nano Left Sliver comes in, that'll cascade.
At least one to help me a
Two
little
or
bit.
less. That's tap, add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce. I really solved the mana issues in this deck.
Yeah, well, you can produce any mana then, because she can produce any mana.
Then we're going to
I have to be able to produce
force
any
1,
mana.
2,
I have to be able to play your guys'
3.
decks. I mean, I don't have to,
Tap 4.
but I have that ability.
Red, white, black, green, blue. I mean, between all of us, it's got it anyway.
Brood Sliver's gonna come in, that'll cascade. When a sliver deals combat damage to a player, its controller may create a 1/1 colorless sliver creature token. That's a 6, so that will not come in. That needed to come out though, that would have been badass. Titan of the Dryarchant. That will play. Yep. Sliver creatures you control have. When this creature enters the battlefield, slivers you control get +1/+1 until end of turn if you're the monarch, otherwise you become the monarch.
Oh, that's nice.
Damn.
So at the beginning of your turn, you get to draw an extra card. Sure, the monarch.
When a sliver creature.
No, it just doesn't. As the monarch, as marked by the monarch,
Oh.
part of being the monarch is at the beginning of your turn you get to draw a card, right? Scry one
I
down.
thought it was
At the
end of your
beginning of
turn.
your-
Beginning of end step, you get to draw an extra card. Yep.
Alright. With that being said, these are on Summoning Sickness. Oh, I did not. You know what? He's on Summoning Sickness too. That means I would have to. You know what?
I don't.
Too late. Fucking move on.
We will hold. We will.
He's got 37 slivers, guys. Jesus.
So if I tap this, that gives me 5 mana. Add 1 mana of any color.
Of any
that,
colors.
Of any color that a land.
Just one.
So just one of any of the colors.
Yeah.
Add 1 mana. Thanks for the blue. That'll come in. The lighter sliver.
Do you have any zero cards? One
There's 1 cost in here.
Yeah.
So allow me to go real quick.
Brian's got blue too.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was just really
Uh-huh.
Only because of chromatic
solar
lanterns.
plays. Why not? We'll just build the board state. We're gonna tap for 2, put a sliver token on, and then we're going to, for 2, then bring out Clot Sliver. that will cascade. And you all can get fucked. Next round. Who wants it first?
How you get? Where's your black?
Any can be cast for any color. All my
Oh, I
silvers
got you.
can
I
be
got
tapped.
you. Yep,
So you just go ahead and let that go. You could have been with me by my side at the top, but you chose to swing at me. Maybe they're. I don't know if I have a couple ones, so I don't know if they're all out. Oh, look at that. That needs to be in there. You know? Maybe I should put more. Is it two?
What are you looking for? 2 casts?
One, 2 casts. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that
just
would have
passed like
planned.
3 of them
Yeah, we'll just
before that one.
here. Sorry, I thought it was a 1.
Right there.
So we'll leave that. Was that the first one?
That's the first one I saw.
I think it was. Oh, that's a 2.
Oh, okay.
That's the one. Slivers. Beautiful. Yeah, cool. Awesome. We'll turn out on that. You can have it. You can have the floor.
Could piss everybody off and just board white.
I have an answer for that.
For
In my
board white.
hand, literally.
No, I don't think not for this one. You don't.
I think I do. It's this card right here.
Yeah, I don't think you have an answer for it. Oh, this board.
Oh, board white.
It's not a board. It's not like a destroy.
Oh, then I don't have an answer.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay 3 and cast Penance Aura and equip it to Sanctum Weaver. I can pay a blue to untap the creature, pay a blue to give it flying, pay a blue to make it not be able to be targeted by spells or abilities, or 1 to give enchanted creature +1, -1, or -1, +1 until end of turn. So now I'm going to proceed to make infinite mana.
Okay. And do what with it?
Win the game.
I'm going to cast Hollowed Haunting. As long as I control 7 or more enchantments, creatures I control have flying and vigilance. Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, create a white spirit cleric creature token with this creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of spirits I control. And I was supposed to draw when I played that one because that was my first enchantment for the turn. Play a land for turn, Maze of Ith. I'm going to play Yenna. I can pay 2, tap it, and choose target enchantment I don't control, and then I make a copy of that token. Or I make a copy of that enchantment. And
Making me nervous.
then I'm going to cast Enlightened Tutor.
He's not going to do anything except you're not allowed to do anything. He's not going to kill anybody. He's just going to sit here and be like, no. You have to pay 17 to swing with 1 creature. It's stupid.
I'm looking for an enchantment, but it goes to the top of my library. I guess, unfortunately, that's all I can do for this turn. So I'm going to pass while I look.
You can do that there. Just, we'll be on the overhead most of it.
That one's not running?
It is, but I'm not.
Oh,
I only
that's
use
really
like
for
the first and
yeah,
last
yeah.
few minutes
I'm
of it.
revealing Sphere of Safety. And that goes onto the top of my library after I shuffle.
That was sexy. You and me.
Making all that
Alright,
mana.
I do that for about 100 rounds in it.
I passed.
I'm all about the plays. All about the plays. When
Yeah.
big things happen, you know,
And
or cool moves. It doesn't even have to be big, but like
This isn't a great.
my man's just created like infinite land right there and played out his hand.
And I still have mana left to be able to play this if needed. And I can untap something and remove it.
We'll do that one.
It's okay.
We'll do that one. That's the
Yeah.
next
Well,
And her gears are turning too.
one.
Her gears are turning too.
Well, let's see what happens. She's looking at somebody on there and she's like, get fucked.
I haven't done
Are you
anything to her.
using your
You scared her?
Oh.
or your ability?
you know, I forgot about that.
I showed her my deck.
Showed her my deck.
You can't target me.
I can't target you.
You can't target player,
Mask.
but you can target that and get rid of it and then smack him in his mouth. I'm sure I have enchantment removal in here somewhere.
Alright.
Stupid Angus. I've watched people. I've watched Ryan win a tournament with that deck because of people scooping. Not kidding.
They got tired of it.
Yeah, they could have, but it was like an hour into the pod, and everybody was like, "Fuck it,"
Because I had enough protections in play where they had to pay like a bunch of fucking mana just to swing one creature,
Yeah.
and they just couldn't do it.
I've seen
I
people-
stalled the game out.
Yeah, I saw Travis actually scoop on him
Damn.
at a tournament because Travis couldn't do anything. He didn't have enough mana to pay to swing anything, and it just stalled. And Ryan was just like, "My turn, draw a card, pass."
Mike, can I see your hand?
Can you see my hand?
Yeah.
She chose
Because
you
at
for
the
it.
beginning of my upkeep, choose a target opponent. This turn, that player can't cast or activate spells and abilities and place with their hand revealed. You may play lands and cast spells from that player's hand this turn.
It's a good choice.
I guess.
You had the most cards. She needs choices, options. Love options. And we want vampires.
It's just
Vampires are just sexy, okay?
It's just vampire synergy. It has
the
nothing
whole
to
biting,
do with sex.
sucking, I don't know.
This has nothing to do with piss.
Piss.
You gotta give! Shout out to Detroiters. Please invite me on your show.
I haven't played a land for turns,
Get these
so I'm gonna
videos
play
out
your
there
land.
to where they could see them.
Speaking
of, we gotta get on TikTok.
Yeah, I know.
YouTube's dead.
It's part of YouTube's not dead, but it is part of the
Yeah. YouTube
plan
not dead.
moving forward. I will say though, the upload time for YouTube
I thought
currently
it
is
was
irritating as
Like that.
Dude, I started it yesterday at like
You can
4:30,
use it
5
all
o'clock,
if you had the mana to.
and
Yeah,
at 9 o'clock this morning it
absolutely.
was 48%
Absolutely.
uploaded and
Why
stalled.
do you think I,
So I can
uh,
run it on.
I love
What do you
this deck.
The laptop upstairs on my internet with like top max upload speeds.
It's your computer.
I know.
Your internet can handle it. But your computer can't spin fast
The
enough.
processing, yeah. And we gotta,
Do you
we
have a
gotta like,
chromatic
we
lantern
paid
in your deck?
a premium for an upgraded processor and that shit too.
I feel like
Get
I
off me.
But you
do-
need RAM.
Because if you don't, you should put a chromatic lantern in there just for being able to tap your lands for any color.
Yeah, I feel like I do. I'll have to look through my deck list.
Took my land.
I did.
Rude.
I needed a land.
Rude. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's already enough mana.
And now she's got access to it.
So,
Rude.
1, 2, 1. Two, 3. I'm gonna play an unstable glyph bridge. When it enters the battlefield, if I cast it for each player, choose a creature with power 2 or less that player controls, and then destroy all creatures except creatures chosen this way.
How many creatures do we get to pick?
1.
It's 1. Under a 2/2.
2, 2 or less, or just 2, 2?
2/2 or less, you can keep. The rest of them have to be destroyed.
Bro. Let me just hurt him one fucking time.
Yeah,
You weren't
but
going at me.
y'all are being mean to me.
No one's being. You're crazy.
I guess I can be so
Gaslighter.
I was just trying to figure out if that got around, or if this would protect me.
No,
or
'cause
not,
it's
but
all-
Yeah, she has to choose each player. So it still gets around.
Yeah.
I have
But
one little.
this is
Look
my
at my little
rules,
lonely
dudes.
vampire guy.
Does the monarch stay?
You still have them on, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna win.
Okay, I got
This die.
Dude, at the beginning of your instant, draw a card. Dude. Alright.
If anybody does combat damage to you directly, though, they
yeah,
become
they
the
become a
monarch.
monarch. I know.
For each player.
You gotta target yourself too, I think, because it says each player.
Each player is each player.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sun
You're
goes
right.
bye-bye.
That's fine.
Oh, cool. Well, I didn't have to use my board wipe. That's fine.
I will keep him in.
Yep.
My God.
That's a lot.
Yeah, dude. Twice now. Listen.
I thought you liked big plays.
Wait a minute.
What?
What's the wording on it?
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Does regen take place on that? Because it's regen is when it would be
You have to pay it.
the next time this permanent would be destroyed. Instead, tap it, remove it from combat, and heal all damage on it.
Sacrifice
is not
destroy.
damage.
Okay. I just need
No,
to
you're good. Yeah, destroy would have got around that, or direct damage. Actually, would have got. Would that have gotten around negative counters? I'm not sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Would have got around my wipe. Wow.
Then.
Yeah, that was badass. That was sexy. Not gonna lie.
Thanks.
That was a little cute. A little cutie. Got little pigtails. Little rosy cheeks. That was cute.
How many mana do I
Spit my mouth.
That was an e-girl crossing her eyes and sticking her tongue out at me. That's cute. That was a big titty goth chicken fishnets right there.
I'm gonna play an arcane signet. Pass turn.
Hey Casey,
Hey, what?
what the fuck are you doing?
I'm playing Magic.
Mean!
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I don't. Not me. I don't like to be an annoyance at the table at all. That's not what I do.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. We're gonna do that. Soups. Bam! And then I get another one of these guys. And whenever I tap a swamp for mana, add an additional black. Okay, don't mind if I do. Bam! Cordial Vampire. Get another one of these guys.
I love it.
And then I will. Yeah. Swing at Ryan with a 6/6.
Before declaring blocks.
No, 6/6. Shut up.
I'm gonna pay 2 to make an angel. I'm gonna block with the angel.
Nice. Nice. That was cool.
Alright. And that'll be a go.
Alright. Listen. So, things are going to happen again. Kind of like that. because that was really fucking annoying.
Don't worry about it right now.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, I get this guy.
Yet.
Cool.
Oh,
Nothing yet.
shit.
Why did you cover your mouth?
Because
If you disrespect me in any way.
I don't want to reveal what my plans are.
Fair enough.
You cannot be ruling time. You cannot be targeted for spells.
I cannot be the target of spells or abilities.
Okay,
Me personally cannot be targeted. Myself on board, however,
that's what.
can be.
Okay, let's see if I can even pull this off. That's gonna be a red. That's gonna be a red. That's gonna be a plains.
Oh no.
That'll be a plains.
I have to call them because that's not okay.
That's a plains. And then it's. I can't do it. I don't have the mana output yet. That can be that. Well, I can handle that, but it doesn't do
I don't
it.
even have any good
I don't have
direction.
mana production to do that yet. So I can't cast that. So that means I can't cast that either.
Oh darn.
So what we're gonna do then
Is jumping jacks?
is we're gonna go forest, plains, a mountain, a swamp, an island, 2 colorless because somebody had to destroy my commander.
Who was that?
I don't know. But guess what? It won't pay out like you want it to. That'll cascade. Let's see how long we can do this for. That'll come in. I don't have the mana.
I mean, you might. You got, what, 5 off of this dude right now?
Yeah, if you knew what I was trying to cast, you I don't. We're gonna. Both of those need to be played. I need some. There's some swamps. Some swampies.
Swamps.
Swamps. Need some swamps. What we will do is we will tap for each and play Vanquisher's Banner. As Vanquisher's Banner enters the battlefield, choose creature type. You guessed it, slivers.
What?
Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1. Whenever you cast a creature spell of the chosen type, draw a card.
I would have chose orcs for that deck.
You killed my one creature. I hate you so much.
Who?
I had so much!
Who, me? I wouldn't do such a thing.
I'm also very upset with you.
I don't know why. I didn't
That's
do anything.
gonna be turn.
At the end of your turn,
At the end of my turn.
I'm going to make infinite mana, and then I'm going to make 200,000 angels.
How's that?
Because I'm making infinite mana, and I can cast, it doesn't restrict it to sorceries.
Put a 4/4 battlefield, activate this ability only if Luminarch Ascension has 4 or more quest counters on it. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if you didn't lose this turn, you make a life quest. It does not limit it.
So I'm going to make, so at the end of his turn I'm making 200,000 angels.
Well, he just won.
I know. This is. I was literally trying to play this. I couldn't create the mana.
200,000
Yeah.
I could have got rid of it if I
And
had.
then
angels.
untap, upkeep,
Yeah, I don't have
draw.
any. I have one red.
Swing 500,000 at each, or I can make 200,000. So
But the
50,000
point is,
50,000
the point is
each.
it's infinite, so it's an instant win con. He won.
Yeah.
He's gonna do that all day until there is enough flying.
I just
angels.
realized that I could make
Well,
infinite angels essentially if I really
They can't
wanted to.
attack. They don't have
They
haste.
can't. They can't.
They
get
did
out
because he
of
created
your
them on your turn. It goes to his turn. They lose their summoning sickness.
Pillow
Yeah.
fort for the win.
Ryan!
That was sexy.
He won.
Good game.
Good job. That
turn.
video might not take 37 hours to upload.